Hello, everybody. I know there's nothing on screen yet, but give me a second. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Ugh. Okay. So yesterday we finished the second and third drop. First, second, and third drop. Something like that. Hopefully we'll be making more progress today. There are 14 drops and then the 4 extra ones. I don't really care about these ones that much. But Anyway, interlude. Find a token that will lead you to Hisoka. That mountain. After Huyuhi's death, countless corpses washed into the pool of purification alongside with the camera obscura. Hisoka must be up there somewhere. Yuri sets out looking for clues. So there's really nothing in this one. Interlude, shadow reading, Yuri Kozukata. And it's weird because this is the only interlude in the entire game. And it's pointless. With Hisoka gone still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens washing up in the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka. Okay.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Forgot we have her in the goth outfit. I might change that for a reason. Hisoka's camera obscura is on the desk. It's the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black as if they were exposed to strong light. Doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are some more clues in Hisoka's room. Hey. Oh, we have a Type 7. Let's go. Okay. Hisoka's room is right here. Right here. Hello. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving a room. It's a Japanese style room because she's in Japan and Japanese? Question mark? Like, what do you want? The storeroom. On the first floor. Wrong way. Hello? Girl in uniform. What's that? Is there something in that room? There's molecules and atoms in that room. And a dead bitch, probably. Subject: Akira Narumi. Client: Kyoko Narumi. Token: personal photo. Details: there are none. Result: subject deceased. Nothing I could do. Okay. Oh, this is Ren's room. Thought that bill was ahead for a second. I believe this is the storehouse. Storeroom. It is! I'm gonna go to the bed. Small key. You don't have to show me where the key is. I know where the fuck it is, game. Miku Hinasaki. Subject: Miku Hinasaki. Client: Sachi Iyama, friend. Token: personal photo. Details: disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note: photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Result: search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. Subject: Tsumugi Katashina. Client: family physician. Token: personal photo. Details: unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Note: strict family may be the cause. We'll ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result: search abandoned. Contacted by the family. Matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. Subject: Yuriko Zakata. That's us. Client: none. Token: personal photo. Details: emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note: claims to see things that others can't. Now recovered. Result: taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. Look after her for a while. Spooky. Check the desk in Hisoka's room. Okay. God, my throat is a little bit fucked today. Haruka Momose. Subject, Haruka Momose. Client, Fuyuhi Himino. Friend. Token, personal photo. Details, client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. Note, a quiet, gentle girl. Seemed keen on pleasing others. Welcome to Stream Omen. How you doing? Subject, Miyu Hinasaki. Client, what was the name again? I forget. S. Iyama. Token, personal photo. Detail, went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Welcome to Stream Foxy. How you doing? If you didn't see my message, Foxy, can we chat about some art stuff after stream? I have a request. Uttered something about Mount Hikami, according to her talent agent. No. Said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. So, Omen, do you know anything about Fatal Frame? Subject, Kazuya Sakaki. Client, Ren Hojo, friend. Kinda sorta, yeah? Nice. Have you played any of them? Token, personal photo. Detail, known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. No, gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. Nope, you should, they're fun. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether the subject is alive or dead. She says she may have wandered off somewhere. Maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. Oh, this must be Fuyuhi. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked her what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose, I have to go. Yeah, because she was looking for Haruka. Rip Fuyuhi, though. Fuyuhi did not deserve what happened to her. So, do you know... Alright, cool. Do you know the story of Fatal Frame Omen? Because I can explain it if you want. It's slightly complicated, but I can explain it. Hisoka Kurosawa going outside. Yes. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain to find Hisoka. Aims as some old Japanese people did a ritual a long time ago, now cute girls in dresses to take pictures to... Okay. So let's start with the very beginning. There was a man named Kunihiko Aso, and he was a folklorist. And he thought that using special crystals, you could see what he calls what has been unseen, or something along those lines. And so to test it, he brought his apprentice, I forget the first name, it starts with an R. but it's Munakata. He brings Munakata to a village called Minakami Village. And at Minakami Village, no, even before that, he goes to an island called Rogetsu Island, and takes photographs and takes film of what he was called the Rogetsu Kagura, which is a dance for the moon. Because he made a film camera that had a crystal in it, and in that crystal he could see things that weren't there. And that caused what was called the Day of Tranquility, where everything went to shit. So then he goes to Minakami Village with Munakata, and they find out that there's a ritual going on, and twins Sae and Yae are involved, and Yae has to choke the fuck out of had to choke the fuck out of Sae and murder her for the ritual to be complete. But Munakata was like, hold up, I'm gonna get you out, and ran away with Yae. So to continue the ritual, they needed a sacrifice, and they murdered Aso. They turned him into what's called a kusabi. And that didn't work, so everything went to hell. Skip ahead a few generations, and we have the Mafuyu Hinasaki goes to a house where rituals were taking place, and he in the house he was taken by Kirie, who is the main villain of Fatal Frame 1, and then Miku decides to go to the house to look for her brother, and then you learn there that her parents are named, or her great-grandparents are named Munakata and Yae, and she is a direct descendant of Yae, and so she finds her brother dies. So then, the second game, you play as Miyu and Miku, who have to go to Minakami Village and actually perform the ritual to save everybody, and Mio ends up choking the fuck out of Miku and throws her into a well and kills her. So then in Fatal Frame 3, Miku is sad because she had to kill her brother. The other characters don't matter that much. So she goes through the fucking manner of sleep, hoping not to die, and she finds her ghost brother, and they fuck. Fatal Frame 4 happens. That one is very far removed from everything. Except that Aso, before he died, was able to give them a camera obscura, which he also made. And now in this game, Miyu, which is Miku's inbred, half-ghost, half-person daughter, is looking for Miku because Miku went off looking for more ghost dick. Fatal Frame. It's a very strange and complicated story. There's a lot more to it than that, but that is the very abridged version. Nothing wrong with anything that was said. Fair. Fourth drop. Yuriko Sakata. Find Haruka Momose. So in this game, there is something called spirit reading or shadow reading, where you can follow the shadows of people. However, we have been told specifically never to follow the dead. Haruka Momose is the dead. So, yay! Hui had been searching for her friend a girl called Haruka Momose. Yuri finds a photo of Haruka at Hisoka's desk and uses it to follow her trace, leading her back to Mount Hikami. Aw, shit! Fourth drop, Spirited Away. Finding a missing persons file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka has been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Huyuhi had said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With that in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. Also, Kurosawa is a very important name in the series. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe Yae and Sai's name was Kurosawa. In Fatal Frame 3, the main character was Rei Kurosawa. And then in this one, we have Hisoka Kurosawa and the main villain, Ose Kurosawa. I know Hisoka and Ose are related. I don't know about the others. Haruka Momose, the girl that Huyuhi was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. Hello? Oh, hello. Get fucked, nerd. Because this is a new game, plus I have a fully maxed out camera on my attack, so, very powerful. I don't really need either of these, honestly. I'll save it. We have a total of 3 cameras to upgrade in this game. We have Yuri's, we have Miku's, and we have Ren's. Fuck, why did I do that? Fuck. Hello? These bitches are bosses and they show up all the time. But if you're not gonna deal with them, they're not bad. Eh. Yeah, I didn't know it worked. I totally hit the attack button there, bitch. Fuck you. I can take out Type 7 now. Fuck off! Yeah, I do hate those enemies though. They suck. Welcome to Stream Pikmin. How you doing? And we can stay wet. Cuddling with Doggo? Nice. Is Doggo cuddly? Nice. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Huyuhi again. Okay, goodbye. Bitch tripped. Boop. Oh shit. Okay, now try booping. There we go. Mousy's almost dead. But still have not. Let's go! You have slain the bitch, yes. Because I haven't made an actual thing in the bot for it yet, I have finally set up the Patreon. If you want to help support Mousy and all of Mousy's games, you can subscribe to the Patreon, and I will be posting stuff every other week. And I already have some stuff up there. I have a character backstory, and I have some lore up there right now. A candle! Or an ember or whatever, I don't know. Hello! Wistful Shrine Maiden. She dropped something. Something's gonna try to grab me here. Oh, it just backs you out. Want belly rub? Then give belly rub. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to. The ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Or maybe I'm drawn to it. Hello! Gee, these bitches are so aggressive! Mousy's cheese. They can't have Mousy's cheese. Did I get the other one? I guess I did. Okay. Also, that thing on the bottom right, the flower, means that I'm wet. When you are wet, more enemies will be summoned, and more random enemies will be summoned. They'll be more aggressive, and they will do more damage. Hello. When I'm wet. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Ow! The bitch landed on me! God, look at that face! That was hot! Alright, see you later, bitch. Move! God damn it. Didn't know you were in a ghost like that. So many jokes to be made? Yes. But I can use these to dry me off. I don't really care though. Maybe I like being all wet. All moist. Yes. Yes, Yuri is not wet, she is moist. Also, you will never run out of film in this game, and if you ever do, you are just not playing it right. First of all, they give you so much film, and you can just buy as much as you want at the start of each chapter. I am against doing that for this playthrough for now, because I have New Game Plus. So I have like a couple 100,000 points, and that would kind of make it a little bit easy. Have fun with that. Hello. Maiden swept down river. Bitch couldn't swim. No. Grab the thing. They also give you so many healing items. This is definitely the easiest, whoops, of the Fatal Frame games. But it's also the not best one. Like, you have to climb this mountain basically every single chapter.
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What?
Oh, it's that guy. Nice. Damn. What you wanna do? Are you gonna do anything? Hello! Alright, fuck off. He had like 1 hit point left, and that didn't kill him when I hit him. My one issue with this game is that, like, my attack power is as maxed out as it can be. And this guy's still taking this many hits. All of the ghosts in this game are fucking bullet sponges. They take so fucking long to kill. Then he just disappears, I guess. Cool. It's a little bit dumb. But once we get later into the game, the story actually gets good. Hey, this guy killed all the shrine maidens. Man gouging out eyes. Oh look, more oh no, that's a letter. Ryuhi didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on in the mountain. I wish Ryuhi could have seen it. Give it time. Hello? I've never seen that animation play before. What was that? That was weird. Please move, thank you. Oh look, a free full heal. I have like 6 of those now. Alright, where am I going? The wrong way. Type 61 film. AKA the really strong kind that I'm gonna save, even though I don't need to because I have 48 shots. The doll shrine. Who here doesn't like dolls? You don't? You love them? Okay, good, because there are a few of them here. I don't know, I can only see a couple. There was a doll shrine in every single Fatal Frame game. Oh, but I remember this. First of all, these dolls are cute. They're also evil. Because these are indeed the kinds of dolls that move and follow you when you don't look. Okay. The doll on the stairs. Bitch fell over. I don't really know my way around the doll shrine. Wait, is this where we get to see the girl? I think it is. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel close to Huyuhi. I feel closer to Huyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split a sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her, and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyuhi and she was already looking at me, waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there, to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, this is the one I want to keep living over and over forever. Nope. The Crushlands! This is not where I get to see the girl. Because one character from this game is actually one of my wallpapers on my computer. But it's locked. It is! Shiragiku! I love Shiragiku. She's adorable.
Oh, you found me. You can't die either, huh? Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
No.
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
How did it start? I'm honestly not sure. Probably from... I'm gonna look that up. Probably because children are creepy. How did children being Japanese horror icons start? And that doll's face? It's us! We don't have a face. Spread of school Kaidon stories. Kaidon is ghost. Whether Japanese horror icons among children can be attributed to the spread. Oh, probably Hanako-chan. Yes, Hanako-chan. In 1872 is when it started. There was a story about Hanako-chan, which was a ghost who lived in the girls' bathroom. That's all I really remember. You know what? I know what I want to upgrade if I can. Okay. Are you gonna look for Hanako-chan? Oh, we could probably be close to maxing this. Oh, wait. I thought that was 13,000, not 130,000. Damn. Yeah, I don't really need either of these at all. Okay. Okay. I believe that's outside. So we gotta find the effigy, and we have to find the 3 children. The 3 ghost children. Hello. Fleeing child. No, she's just standing there. Oh, there we go. Does she have a name? I don't know. I know that they're annoying to get. These are just the doll shrine. Fuck off! There's really no point for that. I'll be honest. It's just a time waster. You lose so little health. The doll memorial. I decided to conduct a memorial ritual of sending a doll downriver, as is described in Mount Hikami folklore. Point was to do it. Fair. At least it's not like in 4. In 4, if that happened, the item you were going to grab was lost permanently in that playthrough. It could even happen for lore, so you could miss out on story if a ghost grabs you. And once you see the ghost on screen, it's too late to back away. You are already grabbed. Because of how tight the timing is. It's bullshit. Here in the mountain, the flowing waters have long been deified. Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine have been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed on the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. That is what an effigy is, yes. Alright, so we need to get to the hanging yard. Hello. Masked man. Yeah, like I said, they just come after you sometimes. Thankfully, they only take one hit, so. Because how do you kill that which has no life? Alright. So this should lead us. Hello. Goodbye. This should lead us outside, but it's probably locked. It is not locked, and it is also not outside. Oh, the other guy's name was Ryozo Munakata. I don't know why I randomly remembered that. Type 90? That is the second most powerful film in the series. Right next to Type 0. Okay. And I believe the dolls that get possessed are random. I don't know which doll it wants me to look at. Definitely this one. What was that? Did anyone else hear that weird jingle? Was it on Discord? No. But yeah, did anyone else hear that? I'm very confused. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Oh, is it the one? No. I don't know what it wants me to do here. I really don't. Like, I had to take a picture, but it's not letting me get it. What the fuck? I am so confused. I have to look through all of these now. What the fuck? Okay, definitely not here. I have no idea what it wants me to do right now. But the picture I'm looking for does not seem to be here. A hanging doll. Yes. I have no idea what it wants me to do. Like, I actually don't. I can't get a picture of it. I can't touch it. Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do here. I feel like something's not working. I'm gonna have to legitimately look this up because something's not working here. Like, something is legitimately not working here. Okay, that's the next drop. I need the one before this. Fourth drop, Spirited Away. Yeah, it says take a picture of the white hanging body. I'm trying. It's not letting me. I have to look up a fucking video. This is dumb. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm this is a fucking 10-hour video. This person just is going around fighting random ass ghosts. I cannot find the part that I'm supposed to be at. This is frustrating. Okay, go outside. Wow, that is hyper fucking specific on exactly where you have to stand. I don't know how I feel about that one, guys. I don't know why it fell all the way over here. We get the effigy. They don't have a ton of health. So that's one. Wait, I need to glance them. Fuck! Okay. Can I go back there? Can I go through this door? What? Oh, wait, how's everyone's day gone? Did everyone have a good weekend? Oh, this place. Fuck this place. Hello? Because he's dead. Worried about some artist thing and wondering which horse to pick? Oh, the fucking Uma Musume? You realize that that literally means horse girl, right? Or do you just like the women? But what artist thing are you worried about? Not horse girls. I think it's one of the dumbest things personally, but I don't see the point in it. We got one Type 0 shot. has begun. Yup. Alright, at least that one was easy. Glance? Oh, there's another one! What the fuck? Why are there two? I'll read that in a moment. Can I glance this one? Really fun, and you get to train horses and what? They're not horses, though! That's the part that I think is weird. They're not horses. Like the Glancer, if you know what I mean. Yes. Like, it's literally just anime girls running around a fucking track. I don't understand. I think it's a me thing. We already have this, so I don't really care. But yeah, what's the artist thing you're having trouble with? I know that they're based on real-life horses, yeah. I think it's just a game probably not for me. I believe it's this room? I'm not even close. I went the wrong way. Fuck. No. This room. About a week ago to get a new ref sheet, and they said okay. I'm assuming it did not end well. Am I healed up? I'm healed up enough. I believe we have to fight Shirakiku here. Stop it. Stop it. She has so much health. I'm gonna have to use Crush on her.
Great.
Okay. I sent an artist about a week ago about getting a new ref sheet, and they said okay. But they can't start until the 26th, and I said I was okay with that, and they haven't responded. Wondering if I messaged them about it, or when they'll send an invoice at least. Do I say big horse girl or the flat chested? Definitely go for the flat chested one. Did you see the thing I posted in my server earlier yesterday? In the not safe for work chat? Says the flatter the chest, the closer to the heart. But if you need ref sheet Omen, you should commission Mousy and or Foxy, because we're both starving artists. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Shiragiku. She is a main character in this game. Best stats in the game? Nice. But is she hot? I completely forgot about those, honestly. Man carrying a reliquary. Reliquary. Relicanth. I thought that me and Foxy did all the raffle stuff, actually. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, up there. I think you mean 5-panel comic. I think I remember discussing it at least. Yeah, now we both are, unfortunately. Because I need to get some money coming in, or I legitimately will not be able to survive next month. Which is why I started the Patreon. Because Twitch is completely dried up for me. I'm not getting a Twitch check this month, and I didn't get one last month. And I'm already behind on bills. So, yay! What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I said if you need a ref sheet, you should just commission Mousy and Foxy. Because we're both starving artists and are both desperate for money at the moment.
Haruka.
Oh, we absolutely can. We can draw literally anything.
I can still see
We've done a couple of commissions that were
beautiful sunset.
out there.
Only the two of us survived.
Oh, right, the old bitch.
Haruka.
No.
Ting.
He's dead.
Stay with me, Haruka.
Oh, this loads so slowly. Fuck, and I missed. Fuck off, you whore. I will read that in a moment. Get one shot, bitch! Justice Dream. That's the first one of that one. That's the chapter boss.
You. Yuri. I was sent here to come and look for you. Can you walk? Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
Hello. Took a picture of the inside of her head. Look at that nose. Damn. There we go. That's the perfect picture. That is a beautiful picture. That is art. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I don't see you much around anymore, Almond. Have you been busy?
Was it for you?
Are you a busy bitch like Mousy?
Yes, it was. I want to see her.
She's dead.
I need to apologize.
That is fair. I believe that puts us outside the front now. Nope, never mind.
For you,
Yeah, I've been sick I get sick a lot
did I?
every October. And so my sleep schedule is also kind of fucked.
I told you we'd be together too.
Oh. Hello, herbal medicine. Alright, where the fuck is Haruka? Haruka? Hello? Haruka? Where the fuck were you? I'm so confused. You should be.
So sorry. Forgive me.
No. Oh no. Well, we're ready to see Haruka off herself.
It's that song.
Alright, see you later. I'm sure she'll be fine. Like, what is the point of this? It's not even scary. I must kill them all. Kill every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Did they see your micro penis? Doesn't think if we fight again, this will restore our health. Fuck off! That is so dumb! And there's nothing you can do either. Like, you can't get away or anything. You just have to sit there and deal with it. Ah, yes, I know exactly where she went. Okay, this way.
Did you come to see me?
It's who you he? Keep doing that way too early. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. We can finish her off with type 7. Yay! And the cutscene fucked up.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Right.
Let's go! I think it fucked up because the camera got stuck on Haruka for some reason. Oh, Omen, you get to meet the waifu of this game. I also made Ren a furry. He has fox ears and a fox tail.
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a
Deserved, yes.
as if I were.
They look good on him, though.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
So if you can be back, does that mean you can also be front?
Where is Fuyuhi?
She's dead.
Is she here?
In spirit.
I hear a song. That song.
I'm usually sideways.
Haruka,
Fair.
just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Uh-huh. That'll be $24.95 plus shipping and handling. Oh yes, they're gonna steal his shit. Or just touch him. Touch his butt. And it's Shiragiku again. I told you she would be important.
Did I kill her? Don't look at me.
Look like they're floating, cause they are. But it's Rui. Rui's adorable. Rui is waifu.
We'll leave now. You should get some rest.
I know. Good night.
Good boarding. Yay! They are accessories? No. Hello.
It is shot.
Honestly? Would probably still smash. Yes. That dream, it was like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. Kinky. You touched Haruka's cave? You sick fuck. You know more. Maybe if I ask her. Maybe if you don't. One thing I love about this game is that your one safe zone, the house, very quickly becomes not a safe zone anymore. Who came back for her? Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary in a cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Huyuhi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. They're gonna ghost fuck.
The Egyptians believed the most significant thing you could do in your life was die.
Yes, welcome to Dream CN. How you doing? Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna go see if I can find Hanako-chan. And then we'll continue with the 5th drop. So I'll be back in just a moment. And you're doing well, that's good to hear. This thing is so cool! Okay, we're back. Hello. By the way, Omen, do you like the new PNG? I'm supposed to have a new one for tomorrow, but thanks to having stuff to do and getting sick so often lately, it's not finished. I'm also supposed to have a special one for the 31st, but that's not even close to finished, again, because of getting sick and fucking up my hand and stuff. Anyway, 5th drop. Ren Hojo. Find the Veiled House. These next 2 chapters are the longest ones in the game. As you can see, this one is an hour and 2 minutes, the next one is an hour 14. Everyone after that never even reaches an hour. Except for the last chapter. From the writings he found at Ichiru Manor, Ren learns of the folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Ren sets out to the unfathomable forest to see if the rumors of the disappearing house are true. Costumes! So for the last chapter, we do want to be wearing this for reasons. Alright, we have the Rise outfit as well. Or we can just buy this. Yeah. So wearing this or the white kimono in the last chapter and beating the boss actually changes the music in the credits, which is interesting. That doesn't look too bad. What's better, his normal or his groom's outfit? To get these two, we need to get his 2 other endings. Because he has 4 endings. No, I meant... And then Miyu, we have the white kimono. Oh yeah, she's also a furry. Cutie goth ensemble white? Looks too much like baby metal. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. 5th drop, The Veiled House, Ren Hojo. In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who settled on Mount Hikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watarai's residence. Watarai's residence got turned into the local Taco Bell. Speaking of Taco Bell, have you guys tried the chili cheese burrito? It's fucking god tier for no reason. Fuyuhi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? The folklorist Keiji Watarai used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. Also, Ren's camera is broken. In the best way. But I'll explain in a minute.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in?
No.
I'm going in. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor's missing.
Yeah. They need to fix that. Also, I cannot see YouTube chat. There's YouTube chat.
Whoa. Let's just move on, shall we?
Oh, by the way, guys, Twitch changed how they count views now, which is really dumb. And now lurkers don't count, which I think is the dumbest shit. So, if you're enjoying lurking, just say hi every so often.
I'm on the 2nd floor now.
She didn't see the dead dude? Correct. Even if you have the stream open in the tab, it doesn't. Because people have tested it, and one thing was there was a streamer who had like 700 viewers, and she told her lurkers just to say hi. Her view count immediately jumped up by like 250 people within a second because the lurkers started to chat. Even though Twitch is claiming they're doing no such thing. They'll just lurk. Yep! Lurkers have always been the most important part of a streamer's fan base or viewer base, and now it's just Twitch is saying they don't matter. I'm hoping they fix it from all the backlash they're getting. Plus the fact that, was it Emiru? I think it was Emiru who was at TwitchCon. And she got fucking attacked by a stalker. And Twitch security did literally nothing. Her own security pushed the guy off of her. Twitch security stood by, did nothing. The guy just walked away. Didn't even get stalked. Didn't even get searched. Nothing. Like, he could have had a weapon. He just grabbed her and tried to kiss her. Just walked up out of nowhere. And Twitch did fucking nothing. That's the end of my rant on Twitch for today. The diary was found in the old inn mentioned of a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. I found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. The folklorist Keiji Watarai went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of a sect living there. He then went missing as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he'd just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted kept hidden. And so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you were looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. The video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the videotape was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto, Suigensha Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it is likely that it really is the former house of Keiji Watarai. Hello? 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 Oh. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kagiroi. Kagiroi, yeah. He mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much. When he tells what he has told me, I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. Doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreamed about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him, especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even let Miss Kurosawa or Miss Kozakata in his eyes sometimes. Doesn't have an issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming of really that frightening? Maybe he thinks that Rui's a boy. Maybe he's gay.
Ren speaking.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting mad.
Ad break incoming in about 3 minutes, guys.
What? You are? Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
Will you die with me?
It's Ose! I love Ose. In fact, my first horror PNG ever was based off of Ose. Or my first Halloween PNG ever.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for postmortem.
Anyway, remember how I said that Ren's camera is kind of broken? So, if we just take a picture of Rui...
He went missing. I'm
What?
just glad to know he's still
We hit
alive.
the special function button. It's just like machine gun for the ghosts. It just takes 8 shots in a row. What's really good. It does also use up a lot of film, though. Left or right? Left. Damn. Right.
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living? A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case, let us play.
I just realized that she has
Of you. No,
spider lilies on her outfit.
I'll make you into an effigy. Playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
What was that? Where did you go? Okay. So now we gotta find Rui. Fine. Mm. To be honest, I don't remember where she is. But anyway, like I said during the ad, I never realized that Shiragiku, her outfit has spider lilies on it. I've said it enough times. Who here knows what spider lilies represent? The children are playing. Sometimes I wake up at night, feeling their presence. The following morning, dolls that I know I put away have moved someplace else. The more this happens, the more clearly I hear the sounds of playing. The more often I have dreams where I am among the children, playing with them. I can't make out the children clearly. I think my late daughter is one of them. Tell me what those meant. And what do they meant? That was a sentence. And I felt like I was being watched. I awoke to find a white-haired girl staring at me. Shiragiku! I said, don't worry, your daughter is playing with the doll you fixed. After that, she disappeared. Those eyes, like she could see everything. She even seemed to answer the very question that was on my mind. I'm always wondering about Shiragiku, if she's some sort of, like, deity or something. Sort of, yeah. It represents, if you follow them, it leads you to the underworld. So basically, yeah. Hello? Oh, right, wait. We have to play hide and seek. That was one. And I'm just gonna find the other girl and the boy. One of them might be out here. Or not. I definitely heard laughing out here the first time. Okay. That's the door I want. Today's dream was stifling. It was night and several men carrying burning flames spent a long time exploring the area underneath the main shrine. They carried a huge reliquary underground, burying it where no one would ever find it. The white-haired girl was sleeping inside the box. She was waiting for someone, but it wasn't me. I didn't have what she wanted, at least I felt like I didn't. I remember feeling so incredibly sad when I woke up. Where the fuck am I going? I think there's a child in this room. And then I don't know about the last one. I think it's the boy in that room. Or not? there one in here? No. Then fucking where? If I was a dead children, where would I hide? Okay, that's two. Not really many more places to look, but I think I might know where she is. Oh, I was wrong. I want to test something. Damn. Hello, Switch, I still exist. I appreciate it. Bro just shit out a book. But that is not the room I expected her to be in. Mr. Hojo has started acting strangely. It's like his mind is completely elsewhere. This all started when he saw that photo. He's usually on the lazy side, but now he's obsessed with tracking down these photos. I had to go with him, if only to make sure he doesn't wander off willy-nilly. Would he put this much effort into searching for me if I went missing, I wonder? I mean, it shows that yes. I wonder if she's in the room that I was gonna check for that last girl. I'm not even gonna use a trace anymore. I'm just gonna check. And I was wrong. Wait, what? I was right! Let's go, boys!
Rui!
You really came for me.
Look, guys, Rui's coming out of the closet! Everyone say, good job, Rui!
Yes.
I'm proud of Rui. Same. Fleeing child. You have to admit, though, Rui is adorable. Wait, huh? That's interesting. In these games, characters don't react to your photos unless something is up. I never realized that. I mean, I never realized that if you took a picture of her, she reacted. Alright. It's the box man! I tried, but it didn't reload fast enough. Are you gonna get up? Yay! Let's touch the box, man. Okay, so because this is New Game Plus, we're not seeing the cutscenes, but normally if you glance a ghost like that, you get to see their backstory and how they died and stuff. We should have enough. Damn, not quite. N! What does that mean, Foxy? Thought you're gonna say underwear? What do you mean? So you can see their underwear?
You found me.
You're the girl.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
He made her sad. Rip. The womb cavern. Look for way to the abandoned house. Okay.
I've been waiting. For someone to choose me. I've been waiting. So long. For you.
What are you talking about?
It's not important. I understand now.
Well, I don't understand it at all.
The girl. She's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Yeah, Rui's not acting like herself. A little bit strange, isn't it? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, these camera shots are so dumb. Because they're so precise. Okay. Still really weird. This is exactly what the photo shows. I don't know what you want from me, game. Like, I don't know what it wants me to do. This aspect of the game is so stupid. Because you have to be, like, exact on where you stand and where you point the camera and everything. I'm the only one up again. I do not care. Oh, shit! I should have paused. I'm gonna clip that. Hold up. Her mouth was still jiggling. What? That was weird. Also, why did that not damage her? Wait, there's two of them? Why are there so many of them? What the fuck? Okay, let me see where this fucking photo is then. If the video loads. That's dumb. That's dumb. So every time you see one of these pictures, it's like, you have to take a picture. Not this one. This one you just gotta examine a different box than it shows. Why are you over there? Okay. Yes, game, I know where this goes. It's literally 2 feet away. But thank you. Anyway, now we definitely have enough to upgrade this. Alright. So that just makes our camera reload a little bit faster. We found it.
It's the failed house.
Is someone there?
Let's go in.
How much of 64 do we have? 48. Okay. I found it! The the veiled house! Also, I'm gonna be 100% honest here. Hello? Hello? People who always claim that they can't find the clitoris, they're not looking. It's not hard to find, like... I could probably switch to 4 shots instead of 8. Because 4 shots there was enough to kill. The TV's on. TV. KG Watarai. Hello?
Ren, you're too late. I'm already...
He's already married?
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
Photo of a bride. Isn't she pretty? Kid, you watch it? I heading inside. The fuck? There is a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered, but why? To try to understand this, I have made this mountain my home. Why would it go so loud while I was reading that? I don't understand. Ooh, type 90. Ha, get fucked, ghost. Hello. Yeah, no, 4 shots is definitely more than enough. Okay. Yeah, as you can probably see, Ren's camera is very powerful. Oh yeah, Ren can also get wet. Or sorry, Ren can also get moist. Would you want to make Ren moist? I want to make Rui moist. God, they're handing these things out like fucking candy. How many sacred waters do I have? 10. I have 10. These are full heals, by the way. These will heal you from 1 up to full. And I have 10 of them. That scared the fuck out of me, Rui. Jesus Christ. More film. I haven't found a use for it yet. I haven't found a use for what yet? Postmodern photography made its way over from the West along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members. The full heal. Oh no, I've played through this game before. It's never really needed. This game is not difficult. Images of the deceased helping the surviving family members deal with their grief. There's like one hard boss in the game, and it's literally the last one. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seems to differ. Those taken here on Mount Hikami region, especially, seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos are the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso, having researched photos from other areas as well. It seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, it seems to come to believe that some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in the dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. I'll grab this first. Yeah, there was no way to even see that based on the angle. Fuck off, game. I Again, at least it's not like 4 where you lose the item. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from the lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of the mountain's beauty as well as its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. People of this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that enveloped the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told that there are more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water? Would that then imply they are trapped within the mist? Trapped within these nuts? It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries to send them into the water while still alive. It was this role of shrine maidens to become such pillars that they take on the memories of the dying, and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed that the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show that they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But did the maidens who become pillars fear or hope to appease? But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan that were about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is the mountain or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was a special reliquary that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it.
Ren.
Spoopy doll fell over. Type 14. By the way, today's Tuesday. That means today is tacos for dinner. I can't believe you have to hold it the entire fucking time. It's so dumb. But I literally have some form of tacos every Tuesday. Oh, spooky. Mount Ikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove in the forest of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch and allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine that this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of that time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. After taking this post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter, allowing him to develop a special camera. He reached into the hereafter. If I could see those photos of the shrine maidens taken with the special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Ikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said that he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Now I just gotta get home. Where is Rui? Like, real question, where's Rui? Oh, there's Rui. There's gonna be a boss fight here. Yup. Wow, that was bullshit. Welcome to Stream Enigma. How you doing? Sorry I'm late. I asked to join a meeting because the project I'm working on was going to be mentioned. Nice. Was it a good meeting? I'm just gonna use one of these. I don't care. Nice. Oh, one we haven't seen yet. Cool, or one I haven't seen yet. So this is what's supposed to happen when you glance at Go for the first time.
She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
What a horny bastard. He just wanted to see Osei naked.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Hell yeah! He got snoo-snooed! On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seems to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mountain, to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from other postmortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. There's a closet in the other room. But you missed, like, the best character in the series, Enigma, but don't worry, she'll be back again a lot. God damn it. Oh, it's Fire Dude! What? Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna let you live, bitch. Right, I forgot he does that. Anyway. Oh, it's the 8-foot woman. Yeah, there's a Japanese myth called the 8-foot woman because she's 8 feet tall. That's it. And she's a demon. Or a yokai, whatever you want to call it. Would? You would 10? Not 11, though. After 10, you're just done. Lady Dimitrescu? Yes. This is the boss I was thinking of. Okay, they give you no fucking time to actually attack, and it's kind of dumb. Like, as soon as the red border showed up, I hit the attack button and it just didn't. This one sucks just because it's a really shitty area. What the fuck? Fuck off, game. Like, there's almost no place to move in this room. Again, you could even see the camera go off. This is bullshit. I absolutely hit her. It just didn't count it. God, this is such a shitty fight. It's like the worst fucking area to fight in the entire game. I hate it so much. Okay, let's go. I hate that fight. Turn around, the house is gone. Ooh, spooky. Also, ad break coming up in about a minute, guys. The Forest Station.
Was that the folklorist?
Yes.
I guess so.
What is going on in this mountain?
I'm not sure.
Is Mr. Sakaki here on the mountain too? Just like the
Okay. I just clipped through Rui. Beautiful. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. Ren and Rui arrived at the Veiled House, and they discovered several of Keiji Watadai's writings and on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escaped the house only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. Aw, shit! Okay. Next chapter is the longest chapter in the game. And I don't think I have the mental fortitude today to finish that. But we got through a couple of long chapters, but after this, the chapter length is all downhill. The only other one after this pushing an hour is the last one. The other ones are all like half an hour. This game is not super long. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, check out the socials. And if you... Oh, there's an ad going on. Yeah, check out the socials. And check out the Patreon. Help support the bitch. I need the help desperately right now. And you'll get cool information about the Black Rose and upcoming games and stuff. I have a couple of things up there right now, and I'll be adding some more this upcoming Sunday. And you'll, depending on the tier, you can get stuff every single Sunday, which is cool. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow when we probably get close to finishing this game. Right? So we do like 6, 7, 8, and 9. That'll only leave like 4 chapters left. But anyway, yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. Boo!